As someone in the medical field, have you ever genuinely not cared if a patient lived or died? Part 2. We received in our ICU a patient who had had a hemicolectomy. Half of the large intestine was removed due to cancer. Initially, the surgeons were resistant to operate on him due to the refusal of receiving any kind of transfusion. But he went into bowel occlusion. There is no passage of gas or feces, so they finally decided to operate after the patient had signed a stack of papers in front of witnesses. He bled during surgery, which is normal, but his cardiovascular system wasn't able to cope with the blood loss, and he went into shock. No matter how much fluids we give him, he needed blood. Fluids are great to fill space in your circulatory system and to hydrate you, but they lack red cells, which are of paramount importance to carry oxygen. He was increasingly harder to ventilate, so again, talk to the family. Verdict: against transfusion. Okay, so you may stay as long as you wish to say goodbye, because we are going to withdraw all the life support and keep him on comfort, palliative care. What do you mean, say goodbye? What do you mean, withdraw life support? When someone is in a state from which he won't recover and will inevitably die, keeping him on life support is a crime. It's prolonging someone's suffering. How can you say that he won't recover? How can you be so cruel? He won't recover because his organs aren't receiving enough oxygen, so they're failing. They aren't receiving enough oxygen because you don't want and state that he wouldn't want blood transfusions. Cruelty would be to let him slowly wither and die. What we will do is assure that he doesn't suffer in his last moments.